Will this ABC module finally solve this problem and bring back full functionality to my ABC system? Let's find out. Hi guys, welcome back to Rolling Stonks. This is CJ. Today we're going to be fixing this error. Yes, this is the dreaded ABC Visit Workshop error, and it turns on every time I turn the car on and off. Tells me that there's a malfunction. I've actually taken this car to the shop, and they have told me that after diagnosing everything, the ABC system is working perfectly, but the ABC module is not working. They said that they've tried to clear this code from it and that there's a communication problem between their computer and the ABC module, so they suggested replacing it. That's what I'm going to do today. This is the ABC control module that I purchased. You can see that this one is actually from a 2003 Mercedes SL500. This car that I own is a 2004. I'm hoping this is just plug and play and that this works okay and that it clears this ABC warning issue that I'm so tired of seeing. This unit does apparently install up in this panel here. So I'm gonna have to crawl in here, take this panel off, pull out the old ABC module and plug in the new one. Then we'll turn the car on and see if it works. But before that, I am going to disconnect the battery here. All right, I've got my handy mechanic light here and I've got my 10mm socket, because I'm assuming that's what it is. Let's go ahead and pull this negative battery terminal off. This is kind of in the way, but I believe it just sort of pops out, right? Yep, looks like that pops out. Looks like that pops out. Just move that over here and pull that off. Oh, there we go. Now there is an accessory battery in the back. The accessory battery is right here underneath this panel in the trunk. We're just gonna go ahead and loosen that. And pop that off like so. Okay, I've got this panel here pulled, but it's tucked underneath this panel here. So I need to pull this panel off here. And apparently we do that by pulling from the back that way. So let's get that done. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got that out without destroying it. Now we should be able to pull this panel out here. Boom, there it comes. Great. We now have both these panels out, and you can see up in here this mess of wiring. Do any of you see a ABC module in there? Oh, ooh. So I need to get up in there, pull that, boy, this is not an easy squeeze. If you're a big guy, good luck. I feel a little claustrophobic, but it's worth it to try and get this guy fixed. So we're gonna do it anyways. Ooh, I think I got one. Come on. Yep. Come on, guy. Human arms were not made for this. It makes you wonder if Mercedes used Oompa Loompas to build their cars. Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. The trick really is here not to destroy anything else while you're in here. And we can now pull it out. Yay! Oh, yes. Oh, I love it when this happens. Hey, we got it. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, that was not. Oh. Well, after some car yoga, we got it out. Hooray! 4 10mm bolts hold that in, and then once that's off, you just pull it. Now we're gonna plug it, plug in the new one, plug the batteries back in, and test. Usually pry bars and Mercedes parts don't go well together, but let's see if I can get this off. There it goes. This is a Mercedes-Benz ABC control module, the old one. And this here is the new one. And as you can see, the part numbers are exactly the same. So that's a good sign. Now, this one looks like it has a different TEMIC number on it, which means it probably has different firmware is my guess. Not great, but they're both the same model. So we're gonna plug this in and give it a shot. Oh, I hope this works. All right, we have the new module plugged in here. So let's get the batteries plugged in and see what happens. As usual, I'm very nervous about this. Okay, just got everything plugged in. Accessories are back on. Main battery's plugged in. Let's see what happens. No ABC error. Guys, I think we did it. Guys, I think we did it. Guys, no more ABC error. Put it in gear, make sure the suspension works. Let's get my car there. Guys, it looks like it's working. I'm gonna turn the ABC lift button on so that it's got two lights, which means it's got 1 inch of clearance. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's working. And let's drop it. Guys, I think we did it! Yes! No malfunctions. I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this back up, put everything back together, take it for a test drive, and if it works, I am so stoked. This car will be back to mint condition like she was. We did it. We are all back together. Well, guys, I've taken it a few miles here, and so far, there's no ABC lights or warnings or anything. Now, I did notice one difference. Normally, when I push this button here, the car will say car is being raised or something along those lines. Now, it doesn't say anything. That's different. The car's been running fine, but there's a slight issue I've noticed. Look how high the car is compared to the wheel. There's a huge gap here, and look at the back, it's even worse. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure why the car seems to look lifted now. I'm going to measure the distance from this wheel to the quarter panel to see if both sides are the same, but I suspect the other side is lower than this side. This is the rear driver's side tire, and we're gonna measure from the end of the tire to the quarter panel, and it looks like about 2 3/4. Okay, this is the other side. Put this on the end of the tire, and we have roughly, well, definitely a bit less than 2 3/4. It's like 2 5/8. I can't really see because there's a cabinet here, but I can tell that this side is definitely lower. So the car is sitting a little bit cattywampus. It's not fully level. Maybe my garage isn't level, I don't know, but it definitely does not look right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the 2003 ABC module that I just put in, and I'm going to install a 2004 model ABC module that has the same exact TEMIC number on it as the original one. You'll see that the pass on the old one, which I have X'd out, is a yellow mark and a pass, and this is also a yellow mark and a pass. They're very similar, which gives me hope that these two ABC modules are for this exact car. The ABC system should work properly, and that gap right there and that gap right there can go bye-bye. Bada bing, bada boom. I just took the car for a test drive and she did great. Now, when I push this button here, the screen says car is being raised like it's supposed to. The real reason I did this repair was because I just took that car on autocross, and now I want to take this car on autocross. So next month, that's what I'm going to do. We're taking the SL out to the autocross at Samoa Peninsula, and we're gonna see how she does. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on the SL500 ABC module replacement. If this video helped you, please give my video a like. If you guys like content on cars like these that now have fully working ABC modules in them and no error warnings in them, please subscribe to my channel. Peace out. Rock on.